Gosh, what's a month? This has just been incredible. So almost one full moon ago, I was launching this crowdfunder to raise awareness and money for my album campaign. I have been writing this album for a while. Even, you know, some of the songs that I'm going to perform for you guys today, I am still still trying to remember the words for some of them and the chords for some of them. But this whole experience has been so amazing in teaching me about letting go of perfection. You know, the full moon is a wonderful time for cultivating magic and for doing inner work and looking at ourselves. And for me, this idea of perfection, it has held me back for so long. It stopped me from going after the things that I want and doing the things that I want. So instead, I've just decided to show up, you know, with honesty, with authenticity, with integrity, with an open heart, and just share my songs for you guys and hope that you enjoy them. And these songs are all from my debut album, The Understanding, and it is a travelogue, it's an autobiographical work, it's looking back at the different chapters in my life. And so today I'm really looking forward to sharing some of these songs with you. There's been so many different paths. There's been heartbreaks, highways. There's now been motherhood coming into my womanhood. There's been so many lost times, and that's what these songs are all about. So it's wonderful for me to get to share them with you. And there's only 2 days left of the crowdfunding campaign, so I am just absolutely over the moon. I cannot believe the support that I've received. At the moment, we are just, I think, are at around £970, which is just absolutely incredible to think that I'm so close to 1,000. And my original goal was 1,500, so I'm really close to getting there, and I would just love it if you would help me and support me in getting there. So some of the songs, you know, some of these songs you won't have heard before, and I'm looking forward to sharing them with you. So I'm just here at home in the Highlands of Scotland in Forres in my home studio. And yeah, I've got a lovely little setup here. I've got my pink salt lamp on, creating a cozy glow. I've got a little glass of horchata, which is giving me a little a little rosy glow. So yeah, I'm looking forward to sharing these songs with you. This first one is called Love Again, and it was written actually while I was 7 months pregnant, and I was at a meditation centre. I was there with my partner, but we were separated. We spent 10 days separated, and the only communication that we could have was actually looking up at the stars at the same time each night after we came out of meditation. And it was such a wonderful experience for us, and it was a wonderful chance for me to be able to write this song. So this is Love Again. Feel this hurt inside for so long, never meant to take it out on you. When we say the things we don't mean, I can see that you've been hurting too. And I know it's hard to go there, still I know there's nothing we can do. So I'm willing to face the past now, so I can spend my life with you. And we're both looking at the same stars underneath that same big sky. When we can, we're stealing glances with that same loving in our eyes, and we're looking out for something
crying out for change. So I'm willing to take my chances, so that we can love again, so we can really love again. And you know you give me something I wanted my whole life. So I'm willing to walk the long road that leads the dark into the light. And you know it's never easy, but they say it never is. And if you just let me love you, honey, I've got so much love to give. And we're both looking at the same stars underneath that same big sky. When we can, we're stealing glances with that same loving in our eyes. And we're reaching out for something. Our hearts are crying out for change. So I'm willing to take my chances, so that we can love again. And we're looking at the same stars underneath that same big sky. When we can, we're stealing glances with that same loving in our eyes. And we're reaching out for something. Our hearts are crying out for change. So I'm willing to take my chances, so that we can love again, so we can really love again.
So that was Love Again, and yeah, that's really a love song for all the couples that are doing the work out there. I know that this year has been an incredibly trying year for so many couples in isolation together. I know that this year has been the first year of being a mother as well, so I've had so many different things going on within me, within my mind and my heart and my soul and my hormones. So yeah, this was a song really about showing up and doing the work, because it's worth it. So this next song is going back in time. This is going back almost 7 years now, which just doesn't even make sense for me. My sister and I had gone on this America road trip, and it was during that time that I really decided that I did want to be a musician, and I'd started writing, and I'd also fallen in love, and we'd gone to Austin, Texas, and I'd met somebody there, and this song, Texas Moon, is written about that time, so I hope you enjoy it.
Sitting on your porch at midnight, you were watching me smoke all your cigarettes. Telling stories in the moonlight, you whisper slow and low, baby, we ain't over yet. You tell me we could stay this way forever. Now it's like we don't have a clue. You made forever sound so easy when you'd hold me, and you do that thing you do. But I said lie, don't bright my eyes, don't come too soon. And I said night, tell me your lies, sweet Texas moon. 'Cause I ain't got no more fight. No, I can't lie to you. So I will stay here one more night. Damn Texas. Yeah, we were young and wild and foolish, ignoring trouble like we can't read the signs. These days I only think of you when I'm drinking, but these days, you know, I seem to be wasted almost all of the time. Okay, well, most of the time. I swear loving you came to me easy. It was just everything else that made it so damn hard. I swear loving you came to me easy, child. It was just everything else that made it so damn hard. So I said lie, tell me your lies, but don't come too soon. And I said night, tell me your lies, sweet Texas moon. 'Cause I ain't got no more time, so I won't lie to you. And
crazy how that still gets me emotional. It's just sometimes things do that, but that's you know, that's the beauty of music, that it can take you back to those moments. And I think that's why, even though this is possibly the worst possible time to start an album crowdfunder, you know, we're just about approaching Christmas, and you know, we've gone through a global pandemic, we're still in it, you know, but I just know myself personally, not just as a songwriter, but as a human being on planet Earth, I have turned to music. Music has gotten me through everything, the good times, the bad times, the sad times, the confused times, the joyful times. It's got me through everything. And I know that I speak for all of us, and I just know that making this album, I solemnly believe that it can bring a lot of joy and resonance to a lot of people. I think that's one of the main feedback that I get back about my music, is that people find my songs so relatable. This next song is one that again is about a time from the past making choices, and it's called These Days. It's about two old loves. One was a terrible and terribly exciting time, and the other one was the one that sounded good on paper, and I guess there was always that wondering in my mind. So if any of you guys can relate to this, then enjoy. And yeah, this is These Days.
Flows a little easier these days, and the quiet life, it seems to suit me quite well. You asked me if I miss the city. You asked me if I'm still as pretty. While I'm bold with the whole world under my spell, these days, these days, these days, these days. No, there's no dancing till dawn. I guess those days are long gone. I got a house with a lawn, grew my hair out real long, and I found me a man, and he's kind and he's true. He wants a place in the country, a place for me too, and I guess it sounds fine. It gives me something to do while I remember your crimes, and thank God he's not you. No, we don't scream, we don't fight, we don't stay up all night singing songs with tears in our eyes. He won't prop up the bar while I take it too far, and our friends pretend everything's fine. And though we're going places, my heart never races, and Lord, I'm bored out of my mind.
these days. And yeah, it's just so lovely seeing you guys tuning in. I'm being really fancy right now, well, fancy by my standards. I've got both phones going at the same time, one to my band page, Bonadir Music, so if you haven't liked and followed that, you can head over there and do that. But stick around for a while, because I've also got the live stream going from my own page, because so many of my friends had no idea that I am actually a musician. And that's because I've kept it secret for years. And, you know, I have always wanted to be a musician. I've been writing songs since I was a little girl, and used to love performing at any opportunity that I got to, you know, I remember once actually, I sang up and stood up in front of my whole class. In fact, I think it was the whole school in assembly when I was about 5 years old, and sang a Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young song that my mother had written out by hand on a piece of paper before I began. And then, yeah, you know, you get older and you become more and more afraid of everything. I know that I became more and more afraid of criticism and judgment, and I think ultimately being scared to shine. And, you know, I think this is something that a lot of us suffer with. So many of us have a dream and have a desire to do something, but we're afraid of failure. We're afraid, you know, people will say, who do you think you are, and all this kind of stuff. And actually we are, when we're able to be our authentic selves and be able to do what's really in our heart, we light up, and we give that to so many others. And that's what music does for me. And I've just decided, just in the last couple of years, that I was fed up of thinking about it all the time. And even doing this live stream right now, I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm going to say next. I have no idea what I'm going to play next. It's just really going for it. I've had no time to practice because I've had a baby, and you know, time is always getting away from me. But it's about doing things that bring me joy, and also as well by just sharing your light. And I just want to say thank you so much for you guys for tuning in, for checking me out, for enjoying my music, for pledging, for donating, for sharing, for encouraging me, because it means the absolute world. And with the crowdfunder where it's at, there is enough money to make a really good chunk of songs, which is really exciting. And I've got some amazing vocalists and guitar players and percussionists and engineers and all the people that can take what I've done and turn it into something really magical. And that's what it's about. But I'm not going to let perfection hold me back, because I'm having so much fun playing these songs for you guys. So it's okay if I mess up, you know, the strumming patterns or forget words a little bit. In fact, talking of which, this next song it's called Stay With Me, and I wrote it during lockdown, and I've actually got the chords written down on a little piece of paper down here, and I've got the words written on a little piece of paper over there, because I've only played it a couple of times, but it was a gift to my partner Nick, just really in reaction to the lockdown and the little nest that we've created here after so many years on the road. In fact, I can see Anita, that's one of my partner's Nick's family, so hello. Hello in Holland, nice to see you. So yeah, this is Stay With Me, and I hope you guys enjoy this one.
Well, it's true, you see, the times they are changing, and to my surprise I find I've been changing too. And when the world slowed down, I got the time to ask what was beating this heart of mine. I got a brand new story from a whole new point of view. See, I've been kicked around, moved from town to town, felt like I've been lost more than I've been found. When times got tough, I learned to turn my heart away. But then you came along, you sang a different song, you made me feel so good, like I belong. You gave me the chance to start a brand new day. And it don't come easy, what I'm trying to say. But after running so long, I swear I'm here to stay. I want to go in your arms forevermore. Wanna be the one you run to when the wolves are at your door. Wanna hold you close forever, kiss your lips till mine is sore. So won't you stay with me? So won't you stay with me? I want to go to sleep and wake up in your arms forevermore. Wanna be the one you run to when the wolves are at your door. Wanna hold you close forever, kiss your lips till mine are sore. So won't you stay with me? So won't you stay with me? With me.
So that was Stay With Me. Gosh, I think it's the full moon. I think it's the full moon and the fact that, you know, it's just been such an amazing cycle moving through those stages. And the people that know me know that I am a woman of the moon. I hold red tents, moon circles, where women come together and live in aligned action with these amazing phases of the moon. And this time for cultivating magic and forgiveness and reflection and introspection, it's really just stirring up all the emotions in me, and it's so wonderful to be in this position right now, to know that I've done the work, I've written the songs, they're here, they're ready. With your support, I've been able to raise all of this money. I found amazing musicians, and it just feels absolutely incredible. It feels really, really amazing, and I'm going to try not to cry, but in fact, I know what will sort that out, some really strong liquor. So I'll have a little sip. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers, by the way. Cheers to you guys. Cheers to 2020. We've almost got through it. And yeah, just absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much for being here right now and part of my journey. Oh, bless me. My little hand's all shaking. And if you're wondering what I'm drinking, it's called horchata. Or as I like to say, horchata, horchata. It's one of my favourite words of all time. I discovered it in Mexico. It's an agua fresca. And you can get it in Tesco now, which is great. It's made of rice milk and very, very strong liquor from Spain. So there you go. That was an accidental plug for either Tesco or horchata, but either way, enjoy and season's greetings. So this next song is a bit different, but talking about the moon, you know, last night the moon over Forres, a local photographer, Mark Malloy, shared a wonderful, incredible, spooky and ominous and powerful photo last night on the local page here, Forres Connected, and I shared it on my Bon Dia music page, and it was the full moon over Forres and over Cluny Hill, where the witches were actually rolled during the trials. And I know as a child here and a teenager growing up, I actually held covens and circles back then. And then I rejected it, you know, because you don't want to be the weird kid. You want to try and fit in, and school's brutal enough. But I always felt this deep calling to return back to this place, and also this deep fear as well. And that's been a big part of my journey. It's being able to look back at the scars that I've carried, and also as well, you know, through the lineage of women where we've been too frightened to stand up and to shine our lights because it's actually led to danger. But this next song, Rise, it's all about that embodiment, being grounded, rising up, and it's written in reference to the 13 million women that were murdered in the name of witchcraft. I cannot say those figures enough, because it's a Holocaust that never gets spoken about, and it's something that we still feel in the womb of every woman walking today in some way or another, whether or not she realizes it. So this song is Rise, and I hope that you, male or female, you know, we all have the divine masculine and feminine in us. You know, when we see yin and yang, we're the same, both energies, the light and the dark. So I hope that this evening and in this next song, this stirs up magic in you, whoever you are, wherever you are. So this is Rise.
Whisper in the canyon, there's a blood stain on the moon. There's a mother crying softly, another babe was lost too soon. With a crystal lying on my chest, I hold a candle to my breast. I howl this silent on my breath as I lay thee down in pools to rest. And those words never heard and never spoken, and the lies from your mouth, they pour like wine. And a fever of two is ever broken. I will fall again just so I can rise. And I will fall again just so I can rise. Ooh, and there is magic in the skies. There is a new moon on the rise. There is a new moon taking flight tonight, yeah. I am the dark star shining bright. I am the white light selling night. And as the old way slowly dies, there is light, yeah. And the words never heard and never spoken, and the lies from your mouth, they pour like wine. And a fever of two is ever broken. And I will fall again just so I can rise. And all that glistens turns to rust, and I will leave you in the dust. And all that glistens turns to rust, and I will leave you in the dust. And those words never heard and never spoken, and the lies from your mouth, they pour like wine. And a fever of two is ever broken, and I will fall again just so I can rise. Oh, and the words never heard and never spoken, and the lies from your mouth, they pour like wine. And the fever of two is ever broken, and I will fall again just so I can rise. Oh, and I will fall again. I will fall again. I will fall again just so I can rise. And I will fall again. And I will fall again. And I will fall again just so I can rise. I actually felt the fires inside of me, that one. For the burned witches. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that and enjoyed the fire. And I am just, you know, the really exciting thing is that I've already begun working with the musicians, and I know because I've already heard, you know, some of the riffs that they've come up with and the bass lines and things, and it's just so exciting, and I cannot wait to share them with you over the next few months as we keep developing into the album. So again, if you guys haven't pledged yet, if you haven't claimed your musical perk, your musical download, the pre-album, the physical CD, there's loads of great stuff that you can claim there. Then you can go to my Indiegogo crowdfunding campaign. The link is in the description of this video. And even if you just feel called to make a donation, if you just want to say, right, okay, there's a $5, put it towards the album, or however generous you are able to be at this time. Or even just if you're able to give me some love, some likes, some shares, it means so much to me. So thank you so much for being part of this journey with me. This next song that I'm going to play is called Home. So we're actually taking it back. We're going back to a bit more romance and a bit more love. And this song is written about, you know, when you first meet somebody and your heart's all fluttery and you just kind of, you know, especially before the days of Facebook where you could stalk people and find out everything about them, and you just had that natural curiosity for who they were and,
you wanted to know everything about them, but there's also that fear as well of the unknown and putting yourself out there, and that's what this song's all about. It's called Home, so I hope you guys enjoy this one.
Wanna know your favorite color, I wanna know what your first kiss was like. Can you tell me, have you ever had your heart broken before? Have you ever looked into the eyes of another? Close your eyes, baby, seen the face of another. Can you tell me? Was she me? Was she me? I wanna know you like I knew before. I wanna know you like never before. 'Cause I know I've been running my whole life, looking for the questions I can't find, searching for the answers I don't know, waiting for someone to call me. Yeah, I know I've been running my whole life, looking for the questions I can't find them, searching for the answers I don't know, waiting for someone to call me home. Home. And maybe I'll never say the words out loud, and maybe I'll never say the words out loud, and well, maybe I'm just too damn proud, but still, maybe this could be love. Maybe this could be love, my love. 'Cause I know I've been running my whole life, looking for the questions, I can't find them, searching for the answers I don't know, waiting for someone to call me. Yeah, I know I've been running my whole life, looking for the questions, I can't find them, searching for the answers I don't know, waiting for someone to call me home, to call me home. Oh, won't you call me home?
So it's Home. That was us firmly moving back into the love hour. So I hope that you enjoyed that, and yeah, you're feeling all the love right now, and enjoying your Sunday afternoon. It's really wonderful to be here and to be able to spend this time with you. So thank you so much. And yeah, so just a few more tracks that I'd like to share with you guys. But yeah, the next one is one that I wrote about going back to that time in America and going back to Texas, and this is a fairly new song, apart from I actually started writing it like 7 years ago, and it was just one of those things where I just put it in a box and I don't think I was ready to finish it yet. So actually I just finished writing it this summer, and it gives reference to a really iconic venue in Austin called the Continental Club, and talking about this time with this lover and the adventures that we'd have, and then of course after the breakup, and that curiosity about what happened to them, and I guess also as well what happened to me. So this is the Continental, and I hope you guys enjoy it.
Well, the years have been rolling on by, my friend. I haven't seen you for a while, and I don't know exactly where you are these days or how you choose to spend your time. But lately, lover, you've been on my mind, and I wonder if you can still recall the time. Oh my, we were so damn drunk in the grindhouse. You had me screaming out for more when we were cruising the Continental. You had me spinning across the floor. Yeah, we were so damn drunk in the grindhouse. You had me screaming out for more when we were cruising the Continental. You had me spinning across the floor, screaming, give me more. Always give me more. Always give me more. Never give me up. Oh no, no. So many times I've been here, old friend, on the wire and down the line, to say I'm sorry, I was scared, I was dumb, I was blind, and I guess I just got tired of trying. But lately, lover, you've been on my mind, and I wonder if you can still recall the time. Oh my, we were so damn drunk in the grindhouse. You had me screaming out for more when we were cruising the Continental. You had me spinning across the floor. Yeah, we were so damn drunk in the grindhouse. You had me screaming out for more when we were cruising the Continental. You had me spinning across the floor, screaming, give me more. Always give me more. Always give me more. Never give me up. 'Cause giving up ain't ever easy, and letting go is even harder to do. Still, it's the looking back that kills me, wondering where the hell I went and what the hell happened to you. What happened to you? 'Cause we were so damn drunk in the grindhouse. You had me screaming out for more when we were cruising the Continental. You had me spinning across the floor. Oh man, yeah, we were so damn drunk in the grindhouse. You had me screaming out for more when we were cruising the Continental. You had me spinning across the floor. Oh man, yeah, we were so damn drunk in the grindhouse. You had me screaming out for more when we were cruising the Continental. You had me spinning across the floor, screaming, give me more. Always give me more. Always give me more. Never give me up.
So that was the Continental. And all of these tracks are off of my debut album, The Understanding. Some people make vision boards. I made myself a vision album. This is what I've been keeping in my studio to keep me focused and driven. And I had very different plans at the beginning of the year, what this album was going to be like, how it was going to be made. And then we went into lockdown and everything changed. And this beautiful image is taken by my good friend, Mark Richards, who is just an incredible photographer. And this is the Bay of Findhorn, where we are. This is in the Highlands of Scotland. It is a area that is steeped in mysticism and magic. And I love how he caught this on a full moon, like we're on this evening, like the everything. I live and die by the moon. So it was just absolutely perfect. And it captured the image of how I see the music absolutely perfectly. So this was Mark Richards, who's just an amazing photographer. And he gifted me this, this beautiful image in exchange for one of my delicious vegan cakes. So, so yeah, that was an absolute sale of the century, absolute bargain. So if you would, if you've been enjoying these songs and you want to pledge, you want to help me reach my goal, because I'm still £500 away from reaching the goal of being able to make the album in its entirety, because there are 12 tracks on this album, and it would just be absolutely amazing if you would pledge, donate, help me get there. The link to my Indiegogo campaign is in the description of this video right now, and there is only until tomorrow to help me get there. So I really, really appreciate all your help and support. I am just blown away, to be honest. I'm absolutely blown away by the love and support that I've received in making this album and over this whole month period. So thank you so much. So there's just a couple of songs left that I want to share with you guys. This next one is called Looking for America, and I know that's a real favourite of a lot of you guys, so it's a pleasure to be able to share this one with you guys. It is a song about a young couple on the road and the broken American dream, so enjoy.
Miles of highway burn under red in the sky. I see the sun blaze as it dances in your eyes. Truth be told, I don't know where we're gonna spend the night. And tonight could be the last night of our lives. So I close my eyes and I dream a dream for you. I'll be your heart's desire. I'll make your wildest dreams come true. And I promised I'd take you there. Gonna wake up in America, if we're gonna make it anywhere. Gonna make it in America. And I promised I'd take you there. We're just looking for America. We're just looking for America out there. Now he had always maintained we were young and fine and able. He gripped my hand so tight that night he slid the gun across the table. He says, now life sure ain't easy, honey, baby, when you're living off the law. But he swears just looking for America. We're just looking for America. I swear.
So that was Looking for America. And yeah, all of these tracks so far have all been all tracks that are going to be featured on my upcoming debut album, The Understanding, which is a 12-track love letter and sayonara to the chapters of my life that have been before up until this now. So yeah, if you've been enjoying them, thank you so much, and thank you so much for being here and for commenting and liking and for sharing and supporting and pledging and donating to the crowdfunding campaign. There is just one day left, so it would be amazing if you could get on board. You can help me make this dream come true. It's been a wonderful session with you guys, and I've just got a couple more tracks left in me, so thank you ever so much for joining. This next track is one of the first ones that I wrote, and it's called The Wheel, and all this will pass, and it talks about the teachings that I learned going through different stages of my own mental health and coming up against the darkness and the light, and ultimately finding meditation, and that teaching me that this too shall pass, the words of the Buddha helping me through that time. And I think that this year more than most, we need this message of hope. So I hope that you enjoy this one. This is The Wheel.
I've got questions on my mind. Your mind is all the answers. Looking for signs I can't possibly see. And I know it ain't your fault. All this asking and helping to the mind that just longs to be free. And the wheel keeps on turning with or without your command. I use a finger, you're pointing, draw a line in the sand, and it feels like I'm living with the problems at hand. Still it feels like I'm living just to prove that I can. Oh, oh Lord, I can. And all this will
So that was The Wheel, All This Will Pass. Never a truer word spoken. So it's been an absolutely amazing session with you guys. It's been so wonderful being here. If you've just come and joined us, thank you so much. And yeah, you're more than welcome to go back to the beginning and watch it all again in a second. Because this is the last song of my set. And this is actually a cover, because one of the perks that I have for my Indiegogo album crowdfunding campaign, you can get digital downloads and get the album and all this other great stuff. But if you enjoyed this and you're thinking, wow, I'd actually love you to do a Facebook live or a live stream concert for me and for my family, or write a song for me, that's another one that 2 people have claimed, that perk, which is absolutely amazing. An original song written by me. And also as well, 2 people have claimed me doing a cover of their favourite song. So this last one is not mine, it's a cover, and I hope you really enjoy it. So if you like it and you think, oh, I've got a favourite song that I quite fancy gifting to somebody as a Christmas present or keeping for myself as a keepsake, then let me know and I can do that for you. And yeah, you can head over to the Indiegogo crowdfunding campaign, where you'll be able to pledge, donate, share, and get an abundance of love and gratitude from me in return. So thank you so much. Okay, so this last song. It's actually from my good friend Morven. This is her favourite.
And I will stand the very way and jump the hedges first. And I'll drink clear, clean water for to quench my thirst. And I will watch the ferry boats and I'll get high against a bluer ocean with tomorrow skies. And I will never grow so old again. And I shall walk in, talk in gardens misty wet with rain. And oh, my sweet thing, oh, my sweet thing, my sweet thing. And I shall drive my chariot down your streets and cry, hey, it's me, I'm dynamite, I don't know why. And I will hold me strongly in your arms again. And I won't ever remember, I won't ever feel the pain. And we will walk and talk in gardens misty wet with rain. And I will never ever grow so old again. No, no, my sweet thing, my sweet thing, my sweet thing.
So thank you so much for tuning in. It's been an absolutely amazing session. It's been from the heart and with so much love and so much gratitude. So thank you so much for being part of this journey, and thank you so much for getting me so far in my campaign. It just means the absolute world. Thank you so very much. And yeah, one day left, so it would be wonderful if you can support me, if you can pledge, if you can donate, if you can share, if you can send love and high vibes across the universe to me. Make a wish on the full moon. Do everything. Tap into your creativity and your magic, and thank you so very much. So thank you ever so much. Again, the Indiegogo crowdfunding campaign link is in the description of this video. Go over, check out some amazing perks. If you want me to do a cover for a loved one, send it as a gift, write you a new song. If you want to download the album, get a signed CD, the art book, there's so many great things going on. So yeah, thank you ever so much for being part of this journey with me, and I am sending so much love, and have a wonderful Sunday. Bye.